I didn't think about publishing as a career at all. I thought I was going to be a teacher, which I think is quite common for people who love books and writing and all that kind of stuff. I went to university, I did English, and then I sort of finished and I realized I don't want to be a teacher. I'm too impatient. So what am I going to do with myself? I worked at PC World for 6 months, which was a soul-sucking endeavor. And that's when I sort of was like, if there are books that are being made and I'm paying money for those books, somebody must be making these things. There must be a career here that I can do. So I Googled how to get into publishing, which was smart, but also not smart. And I found an internship organization called Creative Access. I applied for an internship. I'd never been to London before, so I got on a train and I went down and it was very scary. And I went to Faber and Faber, who published Sally Rooney and Kazuo Ishiguro, amongst other people. And I interviewed there and they offered me this internship for 6 months, really exciting. And I learned a lot. And then once you're kind of in publishing, you learn how publishing works. If you ask the right questions and you're intuitive about who to speak to, you learn how it works. So I learned where to find jobs from like the Bookseller, for example, which is a website that has a lot of job postings, or LinkedIn. A lot of those are on LinkedIn. So then I applied, got rejected. Rejection is, there's a lot of it in this industry, both on writing for my authors and also on like job hunting as an editor. Finally got something in the middle of nowhere at an indie. And then after working there for 2 years and building my skills up and really, working with a lot of authors and learning how to edit, applied for a job at Penguin Random House. And they called me back for a second interview, very exciting. And then they offered me that job where I worked for 3 years. The thing that I was doing at 16 was that I was writing a lot, but I was also reading a lot. So like I'm one of 4 and all of my siblings had library cards and I took their library cards and I used to take all 8 books out on each person. So I had 32 books and I just used to read through them and go back. And so I used to read a lot. And the thing is I did that because it was enjoyable and also I kind of didn't have anything else to do. But what that taught me was how to write in different kinds of spaces, genres, fields, whatever you might call it. I think that's what you should be doing. You should be reading a lot. Yeah, don't take it too seriously. Read and write, take enjoyment in it, and it'll come to you.